What's up guys, Draconis here. In this video we are going to be going over Draconis. So Draconis is one of my favorite champions in the game. He is a rare void champion and he actually hits fairly hard. I haven't really seen many videos of content creators putting out Draconis the nuker or Draconis this or that. I'm going to show you just exactly how hard he can hit with just really weak gear. Now this gear is not great, so I'm just going to show you what I've got. I put them in speed sets, so I try to get as much crit rate as possible with the gear that I have for speed sets. Now I'm not putting the best gear on my account on him. I am free to play, but I tried doing what I could with them. I put crit damage gauntlets on. Definitely get really good crit damage gauntlets on him. I'd love to see this guy in Savage, so if there's any content creators out there that have a good account that are kind of whales and have really good gear, can you please showcase this guy, except put him with damage. His abilities scale off of his damage. So I really truly think that this guy can hit over 100k if you have the right gear and you have the right specs on him. So if you have him in good crit rate, good crit damage, if you forego resistance, forego accuracy, right, for the sake of just nuking, this guy can hit very hard. I did put him in HP chest, HP boot, crit damage gauntlet, HP ring, with trip roll on HP. I put him in a 5-star crit damage amulet and a HP banner. Now here's his stats: 63,000 HP, defense is a little bit low, 181 speed, 60% crit rate. You hate to see that. Obviously you want to see 100%, so I'm going to hopefully cross my fingers and see how hard he can hit if you put all debuffs up there for him. 190% crit damage, that can go way higher. This build has room for growth. All of his artifacts and amulets, they're 5-star. So this is a 6-star piece, but that's the only 6-star piece on him. Imagine if I got him in all 6-star gear that was speed, he would be pretty crazy. Now I'd love to see him in Savage. I would love to see someone play Savage on him. I don't have his masteries fully booked. I would love to put Helm Smasher on him. I just don't want to spend the gems on him because we do have the Halloween fusion coming up. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and try to bring him into a dungeon and just see what he can do for damage. You know what I'll do? I might bring him into Doom Tower because you don't spend resources on Doom Tower. I've got it on Doom Tower hard. I'm going to put it on normal because most of the players out there... Now I did beat this rotation. This is probably the easiest rotation, to be honest with you, with Frostbiter. Let's just bring him up to like floor, I don't know, 119. Try it out. And what I'm going to do is increasing attack and increasing defense will not help him. So weaken. Bad Owl's going to place the poisons for 20% more damage. Decrease defense from Madame Ceres. You've got the weaken from Talia. And then you've also got, let's see what I've got for speed on my Mashald. If he's faster, yes he is. Mashald also has increased crit damage and increased speed on all champions for 2 turns, all allies. So I'm going to increase my my Draconis crit damage from 190 to 220 with this. So I'll go ahead and put in Mashald, and we're going to try to show off Draconis and see what we can do. See what we get here. I mean, this is floor 119, so obviously he could potentially... I mean, we'll see. I think he's going to do okay. I've actually haven't done this yet and tried to really truly test his damage, so I want to see what we could do here. Let's go ahead and increase, and maybe I'll just go ahead and hit, like, I don't know, I'll hit this guy. 72k. Alright. Without further ado, Draconis Order of Mercy. That's his A3. This is going to be his hardest hitting ability. And I'm going to slow it down for you guys. So we got decreased attack, decreased defense, weaken. So we got weakens out on everybody. Sir Nick is an HP champion. I don't expect him to have crazy defense, but I also know that these two are attack champions. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this one right here. I forget her name. 53k. Let's see, again, we're on floor 119. let's go ahead and take him out, and we're going to go to another floor just to showcase. That was floor 119 on normal. Now, I'm going to also show him in Dragon. So, let's bring him in. Take this off auto. Decrease defense. Let's go ahead and place poisons for 20% more damage. Place the weakens. Alright, so we only got it on 3. Go ahead and attack this guy here. 63k. Alright, Order of Mercy. Let's see how much damage he does on these champs over here. So he's a defense champion, so he'll hit less damage on him. He's an attack-based champion, so he's probably going to do more damage on this crossbow guy. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. 71,000. 71,000 damage. Okay, let's bring it around, see what else, what other damage he can do, but on his A1. So that's 71,000 damage with just the A3, okay? The A1 hits okay as well. Talia hits pretty hard too. Mashald's an absolute monster, you already know that. So, back to his A1. I'm going to slow this down, I didn't slow it down before. And what I didn't notice is that he actually increases or heals his champions based off his damage. So heals an ally with the lowest HP by 7.5% of the damage inflicted. This one was heals an ally by 25% of the damage inflicted. So you got to take 75,000 damage, 25% of that. You know, that's what, 15,000, something like that? Yeah, 12 to 15k of a heal. That's kind of crazy. So 15,000, what was that, times 4? It's 60. So he's actually doing more than that. Yeah, he's doing about 16k heal. I mean, this one right here, 30,000. He just healed himself by 5,000 with that. So the more damage he does, the higher his heal will be. So let me take him out again. I just want to see how much his heal was, if I was right, between like 15 and 20,000 of a heal. I could be wrong, but let me just do that one more time. This time I'm going to do it on 1x speed. I'm going to speed it up first just to set it up. Decrease defense. Place poisons. Place weakens. Okay. Increase crit damage. We'll go ahead and hit this guy over here. And we'll slow it down. I just want to see how much of a heal he can do with this A3, the Order of Mercy. His hardest hitting ability will heal 25% of the damage inflicted. 62,000. 16,000 heal. He can do big heals, but you need to do big damage. Again, I don't have him in Helm Smasher. So, I would love to see how much damage he can potentially do. I really truly believe that he can hit over 100k damage. It's just I don't have that gear. I'd love to see some content creators, you know, some big content creators go ahead and recreate a video on this. Let's see. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you like this content, please leave a comment down below. Like, and maybe share this video with your friends. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Take care.